then I slide that mic right in front of my gross fucking face. God, it's such a tangled mess of fucking wires when, like, I have this set up. Oh shit. Just a tangled, disgusting mess of wires, and it's like, ugh. I can't actually relax when I have this set up. It's like, ugh. Anyways, greetings and salutations. My name is Scott McFire, and welcome to session number 10 of Persona the Qth. And, welcome to Double Digits, kids. This is the second stream series. Or is it the third to get to double digits? How far did we get with, I swear we did Sacred Stones in like 10 or 11. Anyway. Let's get us a motherfucking request. This is going to be the last timed one for the Evil Spirits Club, so I want to knock this one out really quick. That's, I'm pretty sure that's also a relaxant, my dear.
There is a time.
I don't want to take a stroll, those are long and annoying. I just want to get it done right away. Hey there, TM Trainer, how you doing? So, spoiler alert, you're gonna need to bring Akihiko for this, so... I actually meant to go down and click that, but hey, I guess it worked.
What?
Look at this, Akihiko's gonna say something about protein, $2, right? Am I right? He's gonna say it, right?
Huh?
I'm not totally wrong about that. Cool. Anyway, not gonna dig that one too much, but I already put him in the party. I dropped kanji for him since they're both physical electric users, but also in the row that Swordbreaker is in, so he's in less danger maybe. And this way, I have Naoto and the Persona 3 protagonist to just spam insta-kill. So, let's go. I can't believe you're gonna snap and kill half of your, graduating class. Hey, Bree. You're not actually all that late. We pretty much just started 2 minutes ago. I was a little late because I was eating chips. It's not totally what the issue was, but... Directly to the northwest. North by northwest? I'm sure that's a reference. Oh, well, my bad. Forgot about the whole light scenario. Let's see if I can actually land Mahama on... oh no, you blocked that one. Nope, we're all just going to dip. Ow. How fitting, the one you failed to kill is the one that got away.
Power spot?
Juice me, big boy. I don't know if it's all the way to the... shoot. Oh, cool.
Shall we press it? Or should I destroy it?
No, I guess that would be the exact opposite of what we need.
Let's see.
Just gotta remember how to get to that damn light switch.
Huh. Is that a
There we
switch
go.
Over there? It's on.
Cool. If I'm not mistaken, it's in B2, so, it's a look around, I suppose. Oh, it's also one I haven't stepped on. Lovely. Bully. course, I actually have no physical idea where this thing could be, but there's only so many places it can be here, so... We gotta get it eventually, right? There we go.
Damn it.
Haha, funny protein. Cut down, die. Wither. Oops, I have no idea what that could have possibly been, but I assure you, since it was Akihiko and Persona Q, that it was nothing of import. Whee! Oh, that's a good point, Mega Buster Eevee. If we just feed the switch to Aigis, it can grow on her back, and we can just, That's how switches work, right? You just apply them to your back. Oh, say, okay, so before I go any farther, I actually changed some of our personas around. I fused a bunch off screen. A fusion X, and it got me Triglav, which is just straight up better than my previous one. Still have Kaguya, still have Mothman, still have Orpheus Telos. We have Dominion now, so I feel like these are skills I might actually like, and Medea Rama will be a good thing to have as like a quick panic maneuver. Is that... Did I just never go over there? Well, whatever. Worry about that later. Report request.
Thank you very much.
Eat up, kid.
Oh,
Is that true?
yes.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh dear. So meanwhile, Akihiko's gonna shoot his heart out, but... You see, that's funny. That was actually a well-written joke.
So now...
And we get the strength and endurance reverse, which is another case of who cares. But most importantly, we get a ton of experience. Less than I was hoping for, though.
I aspire to contribute even more in battle.
Taru Kaj has been upgraded. It's not really a upgrade.
Stronger again.
Doesn't really feel like it fits in the same vein.
And I will continue to grow with you.
No one asked, big boy. Cool, so the other request I have now, I can, well, I'm gonna knock this one out soon. We'll worry about these later on. So let's store this. Was it the gear? Don't need that. Don't need. I like that actually. When did I get these? Cool. So there's still one more thing we have to do on the third floor, IIRC. Yeah, we have to get all the way down there. And we're gonna fight Elizabeth. So I loaded up on things to help with my, my SP. Quick healing items, just in case I get in a situation where I'm panicking. So it's, it might be a bit of a long one today, viewers. Let's strap in. Yeah, that feels right. I love it when we can get that far running without actually triggering an encounter. That's always pleasant.
There are 3 enemies.
Yeah, go for it. If you got the invite, toss it out.
Vice leader?
I'm counting on you.
I swear I gave him Mahama, but I suppose not.
Go! Huna Hikuna!
Perfection.
Oh god, it feels so good.
Disappointingly fast.
Now that we have Mahama on, this should all be going much, much smoother. Oh yeah, doesn't the baby just splurt into existence here? Oh, that's scary.
the FOE's noticed us.
Yeah, fuck off, baby.
We successfully avoided the FOE.
I love being chased by demons.
This must. Seems she's stronger than before. Hey, all we gotta do is give it.
Yeah, that's how
100%.
RPG progression works.
I'm stronger too, you know. Go for nothing. Risei-chan, that makes it sound like they don't have a chance. Oh, right. I mean, wait. Doesn't that mean you're gonna
It's a
win
epic
everything?
JoJo reference.
Let's just say that go for nothing is the correct saying in this case. Well,
Rad, let's go for it. I'm gonna summon my punch ghost and go funny aura aura at her, and then she'll go Nani, and then the muscle man will die.
Is your blood flowing from the previous warm-up? I will be a little bit stronger than last time. I warn you not to hold back.
Yeah, let's go die!
Why hold back at all?
No one cares, Akihiko.
do. You all are still fluffy little chicks. So young and downy,
Yaw.
you cannot lay eggs or be used for meat yet.
Hey, Fiery Sprinkles. How you doing?
Fully grown chickens. That is when I shall fight you with all my strength.
I hope you're ready to pay for insults like that. I won't show mercy because you're a woman. Now get in the damn ring.
Ah, there he goes, falling for the easiest taunt in the world.
Haha. Oh, Akihiko, you're so well written.
In seeing what each of us gains from this fight. Your fate is
Yeah, there's a couple Elizabeth fights. I don't remember if I hated this one or not.
this time.
Be a lot better if I had Toxic Slice or Poisma, but I guess I can try to make Poison Breath work.
Please
Poison
demonstrate
Breath
your
work.
power to me. I demand satisfaction. Go, everyone!
Right, let's make it work. Of course, now I have all these fun new skills, and I don't know what to do with them. Let's go for Death Counter right off the bat, just so we can start getting some extra DPS out on him. We don't need to start burning HP on that yet. See if we can get Panic. I feel like Elizabeth would. Uh-oh. Ah, yes, Weir Basilisk.
Impossible.
I thought this is when she had a different persona, but oh well, we'll make it work. I'll just have to get Healing Harp going so I can get rid of all this poison, because that is gonna fuck me right up. And just take forever to actually finish.
Leader has been poisoned.
I think we've all been poisoned. Show a little more favoritism, why don't you? I'm gonna try Poison Breath one more time, but I have a distinct feeling she is going to be immune to poison in this fight. Yeah, that felt good.
Impossible.
Yeah, it's a computer virus. I don't know what this one might be weak to, so at least I just blew with an Aji instead of something that would actually cost a shitload of MP. Cool. What can we do? Let's go for Raimezan. And how about a Shinkuha? And I guess a Magaru. Just throw everything but the kitchen sink at her.
Here we go.
Landing those both feel pretty good.
Leave it to me.
Okay, not Magaru.
Go, Izanagi!
Persona, rise up.
I feel like we aren't doing half bad, but okay, well. It's my biggest hit? I think it's just gonna be Rymazon again. Okay, she still has a lot of HP. I gotta keep at it with that poison breath, I swear. What else is now so good for here? Uh-oh. That didn't work out so bad.
It's no use.
Yeah, she's gotta be immune. Or at the very least, very resistant to it. No, I have zero interest in Etrian Odyssey Nexus or Persona Q2. A, because I don't really care about Etrian Odyssey, and Persona Q2, once they said that the 3 and 4 cast were coming back, I stopped caring. It's like, cool, I already played with those guys, but, you know, whatever. I think Heavy Shot might hit harder than that. Last bit of MP, because we're not using it for anything else. Ah, yes. Yes! Hey, it actually worked!
Go, Izanagi!
Yeah, Persona Q2's cast was just the 2 and 1, or 2 or 1, and Persona 5's cast, I would care immediately more, or infinitely more.
Oh, I can tell that you are giving me more than last time. However, it is not enough. You are like a takoyaki.
No, I'll take it.
I have a sudden strange craving for takoyaki now. Let us pick up the pace.
One enemy left.
Cool, she's still got a lot to her. It's not like I have to worry about light resistance, we'll just keep at it with the with that good shit. These Shinkuhas are pretty Shincool-ha. Yeah. No, I get, like, why it was done. I just don't like it. God damn it. Well, at least I can start using that Takunda now. That's something.
I'll finish this!
Hey, 2 crits. Not bad.
What the?
Leader.
Ooh, and the poison's still there. Not bad.
Be careful.
I'm gonna drop a Lunar Blessing while I have the opportunity.
Get ready!
If I can drop it for free, why wouldn't I?
Prepare yourself.
Cool, I was kinda hoping that it would ignore that, but... Or that Lunar Blessing would nullify Poison Breath, but I guess not.
You may leave it to me. Shooting requires careful
Okay,
precision.
what do you got in mind? Ah. Wonderful.
You have become truly strong. I am impossibly delighted to see it. Prove to me that power is a lasting thing. I shall increase the tempo even more.
No, it's fine, you can chill.
Been poisoned.
The poison's taking hold.
Full HP restore. It's gonna eat most of mine, but I need that poison off of me. I've got something in mind. I'm gonna shoot her. Like, hey, good on you, man. Well, I got a free Megadola. That's something.
Lucia.
I still really want a Mega 10 like mystery dungeon game.
Get ready!
Like if Etrigan Mystery Dungeon can do it, why can't Mega 10 get it? Ooh, what does that mean? Cool. Thank you.
Go, Izanagi!
That did less damage than I was hoping for.
What is
Shoot.
this feeling? It's as if I can find something at the end of our battles. But no, I should focus first on the struggle at hand. Try not to perish.
Yeah, I'll try, but I'm not so sure that's gonna get. Oh, she has way too much HP for that poison to not be there anymore. Ugh. Big scary. But I got a good feeling. Okay, cool. Well, shouldn't have said that out loud. Oh, bad. Okay, really needed that. Thank you.
Persona, rise up.
Leader has been turned to stone. He can't do anything.
Do I have anything to heal that? Well, good thing I'm not playing on risky. Getting the Lunar Bluster. The Lunar Blessing is not really helping all that much, actually, so... Just go for a free heavy shot.
It is time. Palladian.
Oh, yeah, baby. Cool, and that means I can get a free healing harp going, so... Lovely! Alright, we've won. That's it. Well, I probably shouldn't say we've won yet, but... We are in a much better position than we were a couple seconds ago.
Persona, rise up. There.
Get ready!
Of course, now that confusion's not doing as much to her. Well, that's silly. Cool. Let's call this an evening, gents. Thank you for the fight. Die.
There.
That's why Lunar Blessing is a very, very good skill. Hey, Douglas. Or Jenkins, whichever you want to go by.
Persona.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to burp right into the mic.
Persona!
Boy, she's still holding on. But yeah, she's gone after this one, kids.
Dominate Persona.
Well, we already got a Persona 1 remake, but I would love to see them try to flesh it up. Flesh it out a little more, rather. Because I don't like Persona 1 on the PSP either.
How was that?
If anything, I think I'd still prefer it on the PS1, because at least the janky translation brings a little life to it.
Well
Have we gotten to the
done.
one scene? I think so. If the one scene is the bathroom scene I got to last stream.
I think that half of my full strength was no match for you. I am truly astonished. Your reward will be given to you in the nurse's office. Now then, I'll go on ahead. I'll see you later.
Ooh. Don't like that tone. Well, cool, and we're also stuck in here, so...
Sorry about this.
There's gotta be some way out of here otherwise, but I do not care, for I have a go home. Time to report to you and also get you to heal me because ow, even. Oh, forgot to put that on Got to put that on a do not disturb. That means we can make the Basilisk, which I actually really want to make because it has Poison Circle, which is going to be better than Poison Breath on Mothman.
Having this in your possession will allow you to create a certain new persona through fusion. Please accept.
And I am all about that.
I've originally been making these requests for your sake, but now I may have my own interests in mind as well. That is how much I look forward to having a bout with you after all. Because I wish to stretch my legs. Because I'm bored. No.
Nice audio mixing game.
Why is it that I yearn to fight you so much?
I have no idea why Mothman became a meme.
Could there be?
I guess because it's cute.
Next time, I say.
Rad, hit me with that EXP. Hey, doggo. Heal me, you sassy bitch. Cool, and now we actually have to get through all of floor 4, so... I don't know why I keep buying go homes when I could just knock out that one quest and get a free one, but I think I'm gonna save that for like a special kind of like just a short stream in like the middle of the day or something to knock out certain requests. Fusion search. You can get this. You can get this Basilisk. You can get Samael. Nullibind! And Poison Circle's a little late in the game, huh? I don't know if I want to give up Dominion to get one of these. I don't think it's too important right now. We'll worry about that later. Poison Breath's not the worst thing in the world. Cool, so with all that in mind, let's save just in case I get ganked, and now we can actually start what the purpose of the stream is to be. Because we still have a lot to cover today. I want to get through it before the heat of my 3DS burns my mental state, as it tends to do after 2 hours of this. But now we have Mahama owned, so it might go smoother, and I might like it more as a result. Let's see how that pans out. We're making maps and taking craps and looking at all the mouse's baps.
Oh,
That seems sketchy, so we'll keep that in mind. There. That's most of what Dead End is. I don't know, it feels like Jack Frost has fallen off as a mascot a bit. Especially with how hard they were pushing Teddy for a while. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's behind me.
I'm
That's no
detecting
bueno.
signals from an FOE. Please, be careful.
It's a treasure box. Let's open it up.
Festival drum, what does it do? What could that do? Festival drum, strength +5, wow.
Something
That's pretty
about
good.
that wall doesn't seem right. Let's look closer.
Surprised it actually let me do that. I figured with the FOE right there, that was going to be a trap.
This enemy's
Whoa, what in God's name are you? Oh, you're that thing. I don't think you're... No, I don't think anything in this dungeon is immune to light. Boy, not liking Mr. Two Turns here.
It's no use.
Oh. Oh, fuck this asshole. It's one of those demons we have to curse to be able to get its thing, so... Like I said, we'll knock that out in another stream later on. See if I can drop him a Mudo on it. God, with the 176. Well, panned out.
I expect more encounters like this.
No, cursing is good. It makes Fate Seekers drop their eyeballs out of their skull. Yeah, I know, Naoto. I was there.
Why don't we take a look?
It took control away from me to do that, by the way.
Huh?
What's up,
Ah.
punk?
Not like it matters, because I have remembered to keep the FAQ open this time.
Yes.
I didn't take the time to study it beforehand, so, you know, I'm not that good at what I do, but... We're not gonna get interrupted this time, viewerinos. Oh, fuck. Oh, here comes the good one, kids.
No, damn it!
Hmm.
Because when this next FOE pops up, one of my favorite
I believe
one of my
that
favorite
was
tracks in
the
the game plays, so I'm actually really looking forward to this scene.
Come, Hifuna. Impossible.
More like Kim possible. Yeah, take that, Darth Vader.
Stop! One enemy
Were there new arena games confirmed? I think that's the that'll be the real crux of the issue. Fucking Jesus, dude. How do I feel about Zen and Rei? I don't think much of them. More Zen than Rei, but ultimately I don't really care much about either of them. At least for the vast majority of the game.
Great job, leader. Take a rest.
Aw, thanks. Was Persona 5 Arena confirmed? Where have I been? Not like I particularly care about Persona Arena, but
3 shadows. Some of them are unidentified.
There's that scarecrow.
I'll pop a healing breeze. We're mostly healed, but if they survive one turn, this won't be half bad. It might have been leaked, but I don't think it's been absolutely confirmed. I have a couple mutuals who are really into fighting games, and I figured they would have been all over that by now.
That went disappointingly fast.
And all I'm hearing from them is cross-tag battle. Though that's also a very bad way to say I confirm or deny if Persona 5 Arena exists.
I have confirmed the presence
Ah, the big
of a
boy.
treasure box.
No, I will not be dropping 300 and a month's worth of play coins. Month, though. I just don't like fighting games. I have no idea what I'm doing.
There is a switch ahead. Shall we press it? Or should I
Is this
destroy
when it happens?
No
Yep.
way.
I see. The FOE is coming after us.
You can see its eyes in the darkness. God, I love this FOE. It's so good and creepy. Like, tell me that isn't the coolest thing. Now, I'm really bad at avoiding this one because it starts breaking its own rules. As you can see, it can attack you from 2 tiles away.
An FOE! Please run!
This isn't good.
Cool, let's try to beat this thing down. Alright, well, we'll have the slow boys escape, but this thing is not immune to Hama skills. So if we can land Mahamo, and we just won't have to worry about it.
Impossible.
I think it still resists it, but oh fuck, not good. I think it still resists it, but it's not totally immune. We'll try once per fight. But yeah, that thing can attack from quite a distance away. Am I pinned? Looks like I'm pinned.
Oh, an FOE! Please run!
Is there anything I have here? You know what? I'm gonna, just in case, let's get Healing Breeze up. Weak to cut and stab. Oh, it's weak to those, I forgot. If we can just land one of these, it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, baby! Not so threatening when you get that to work. Whoa, what are you? Cool.
I need to get stronger.
Ooh, and we get Agitine out of it. Not bad, not bad. Cool. I think that means we don't have to worry about it at all. Yeah, it takes a bit of the oomph out of the situation, but, you know, I'll take it. It's better than having to actually strategize. Yeah, I kind of took a break from LPing for a bit because I was getting really stressed about it. So I've been on hiatus from LPing, but not from streaming because streaming is a lot less stressful for me. So you can catch me here Wednesdays and Saturdays. There are gonna be babies in here. I see them footprints.
All right, let's go.
Really, it just seems to be every time I drop a leader skill, Mahamon always seems to land just so I waste my time.
You have my congratulations.
Nice, Zeodyne. But I think Zeodyne costs like way too much to use if I'm not mistaken. Never. Beating the Demi-Fiend once was enough for me. And, I never intend to fight the Demi-Fiend again. Even if I just replay, Yeah, no thank you, man. I got everything I needed. Even if I just replay Digital Devil Saga for fun, I'll probably never... Well, there's no probably. I'll just never do the Demi-Fiend again. The fight's not fun. Hate that. No, the Demi-Fiend's not in Q. It's just Digital Devil Saga. And, well, the, you know, main character of Nocturne and all, but the fight is very specifically only in Digital Devil Saga 1. Dude, that signs thing on Discord is one of the best channel memes we've had in a while. See, this is great. I can sit here and get all these spots done at my own leisure. Look at that. Look at you, Mahama-own. I never tried that the first time I played this game either, so... I just sat there and got murked by this thing like 24/7. Like, I don't know, if they ever bring back the Demi-Fiend as a fight, I hope they don't do it like they did in Digital Devil Saga, because that fight wasn't fun, it wasn't hard, it was just stupid luck.
There seems to be a
And that's the
switch up there.
worst way to handle a SMT fight. Or just an RPG boss fight in general. If your fight is just luck, it's stupid and bad. Like, objectively, the Demi-Fiend is an awful fight. Satan in Digital Devil Saga 2 is better, it's just... No, that one's just a better fight. It's got its annoying parts, but the mechanics aren't just luck-based. Yeah, see, imagine trying to escape that, thing while all this was happening.
I'd like to investigate.
I didn't actually realize Dr. Cat was a webcomic. I just thought it was, like, some, like, 4-coma joke that someone made.
There's one enemy.
Oh, gross.
Strong. Be careful.
Not this thing
All
here.
those eyes.
Oh, Imagine had a Demi-Fiend fight?
Visuals.
Cool. I never got to play Imagine, so I missed out on a lot of that.
Leave it to me. Impossible.
Because I don't like the arrows. The doors are more fun. No, the Demi-Fiend would have been a fine fight if you didn't have to just have, good luck with going to sleep. Like, that's stupid. Ah, loser. It's just the null sleep and Gaia rage thing. Like, you can... I'm just gonna get out of here. These guys aren't worth it. You just beat yourself up. I'm going to dip.
I'm out of energy.
I'm out of energy. I'm now too. Life is so hard. Oh, shit.
That F whatever is
Hey, baby.
There is a switch ahead. Shall we press it? Or should I destroy it?
Why is that even a question you have to ask? Hey, loser.
I guess it stopped chasing us.
The ending of,
We may be able
Persona
to
Q?
get through the wall ahead. Open fire.
I like Persona Q's ending.
I suggest that we search this area.
Let me see.
Yeah, I like Fate Seeker's design. It's pretty cool. That if you don't do well in school, you'll go to the hospital. Oh, it all means something, viewers, but it's up to you to figure that out. Yeah, I used to have a really crowded bookmarks page back when, it's gonna say the good old days, but I would never choose to go back to these days. The good old days of having to use the PSP as my primary internet browser.
3 shadows. Some of them are unidentified.
One of those mist shadows again.
Go! Hura Hikara! Let's make use.
And I just like, there were always like, there were always like video game, walkthrough tabs. Like, I always had Ocarina of Tabs walkthrough open there. I think I had some Metal Gear Solid tabs open.
Conscious Move is unable to run or dodge, so look out.
I should have just dropped the Megadola there. All pans out.
There is
How you doing? You're still going. You're still going strong, but not for much longer, kiddo. I could have dropped an Agidine there, but oh well. If you attack yourself, we can save us a lot of time. I already know we can do it for you. Except I think whatever Naruto procced prevented it from attacking.
Persona's grown.
Throw it in the cornucopia! Adrenaline.
Sorry, but I'm not
Excuse me.
gonna last long at this rate.
You're fine, dude. I want to get a little farther because I don't want to have to rely on, having to kill that FOE again.
Careful.
Hey, doll. Hey, doll face. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Is there a character in this game that has awful skills? I've only ever really used these guys, so I don't actually know if, like, anyone is, like, objectively bad.
It seems I'm out of energy. I'm sorry about this.
I don't think well, I don't think anyone really could be objectively bad since you can patch them up with sub-personas. But I don't know if anyone's default loadout is so bad that you would, like, need that to be able to actually use them. Ooh, spooky.
Doesn't that look kind of fishy to you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh? Hmm.
Makes sense. Now, I think this is another case of you being totally unable to, get the 100% floor bonus, because you need to be able to, you know, get past these guys, and there's nothing you can do about that for right now, so we'll come back here in a different stream. Same with the other one.
Oh, there's a special spot over there.
I don't know if I want bloody gauze. Sounds gross. I don't want someone else's bloody gauze. The hell is this? The dolls are just having a good time. Yeah, it's just like in an Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where we're totally gonna get the Battlefronts here, guys. It's just under construction. Yeah, fuck Game Freak for that. Battlefronts here is stupid, but that was still such a dick move.
Huh?
Makes sense.
Not quite.
Oh,
Ooh. I'll just short it out with a Zionga. Or a Zeodyne, I have that now.
There's something up ahead. Why don't we look into it?
I don't know. If people want the Battlefront here, good on them. I don't particularly like it. It's all just RNG.
What's that, punk?
And I was totally down for it, but when I tried doing the Battlefront here series, it was like, oh, hey, wait a minute, none of this is fun. I would never specifically wish for it to never come back because I know people really want it, but I don't personally miss it.
You.
Oh, jeez. Set up some doors. And we can go right through that. Lovely.
Careful.
Well, I don't know. It's like... I don't want post-game content just for the sake of there being post-game content. I'll just go play a different game. Like, when I'm done, like, just let me be done with certain things, you know? I'm not gonna play a game just because it has post-game content.
Let us get closer to examine it.
I'll finish the regional decks and then I'm done with most Pokemon games. That's supposed to be... Yeah, I was about to say. Emerald Remake when? It's the best version? Yeah, the best at being the fucking worst. my dislike of 3rd gen is well known at this point. Is there a light switch here? I guess not. Come back. I was about to say, well, I'll save my my Pokemon opinions for when my next Pokemon stream. Which will be coming VV soon, kids. You're gonna try to scam me and I'm not having it. Yeah, people who like the Battle Frontier and stuff, like, more power to them. Like, if it makes them happy, I want them to be happy.
There seems to be something there. Shall we investigate?
No, I've got my next Pokemon series planned out, and it's not a Nuzlocke. I'm no good at Nuzlocks, they scare me too much, and then I stop having fun. God, we haven't had encounters in so long. I'm not blasting that, though. I like it.
Is that FOE coming towards us?
Yeah, Nuzlocke remind me that if I battled my pet in real life, they would die. I don't want that. I want my pets to be... I want them to have fun.
Should probably be careful.
Yeah, you already mentioned that, my pal. Oh yeah, I did announce that, and oh fuck. That's a beginner's trap. That's diabolical. Huh. Whatever, kid. I'll 1v1 you. Knock you right the hell. Oh, enemy advanced.
Man, this
Woo! Alright, never mind, never mind. We out, boys. We outie 500. Pals. Oh dear. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Leader, you might
I'm about to be aborted.
condition.
Fucking Jesus, dude. Ooh, and it puts me right back there. Yeah, we have to just dip. I was kind of hoping to get a little further, but oh well. My inventory is probably getting a little full. Whoa, my god. Ooh. It's a lot of new stuff. Well, let's see what we can get for everybody. I guess can get a really good increase. Nice, I'll take that. What can Naoto get? Nainari. Well, both of these guys are just stat dealers, so I don't really care. That's a lot of defense for all things considered, not that much HP loss. You are currently wearing that. This is still much better for you. That is still much better for you. You could enjoy that. Cool, we still have a lot of money left as well. I like that. Buy me a go home, and let's see what these new items are. Sunzun Tama, okay. Not my concern. Yeah, she basically is an Namekian, isn't she? Our green, slimy robo-girl. Cool, back in the fray. We're actually ripping through this dungeon a little faster than I expected. I should have healed up, shouldn't I? That was everyone. No, I have to go back. I knew I was missing something. How do you get the permanent go home? There's just one. I think we have to kill that seeker thing while it's cursed. But like I said, I'm gonna save that for a little special stream I'll knock out somewhere else. Because I could get it right now, but we're not gonna be all that much longer, so it'll be much better in the next dungeon, because holy crap, the next one is something and a half. My god. The next one's definitely the worst one in the game, because it goes on forever, and it's just... We'll worry about that, oh, we'll worry about that later. It's so bad. Okay, well, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but, it's not ideal. It's kind of when we get a little farther before an encounter, but, oh well. Come on, Mahamon, why don't we smash these guys? Okay, well, there's always one. I've just come to expect that in, this series. Oh yeah, the boss fight in, the fourth one. Fuck you. A, you landed when you shouldn't have. B, you hit the one character that was...
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, the group date cafe is the second dungeon. These guys feel like they'd be weak to fire. Looks like they might even resist that. Wow. Jiminy, dude.
How was that?
I forget who I got paired up with, actually. I think I might have been Koromaru.
There's a power spot up ahead. Why don't we examine it?
Because, I mean, it was so long ago. Well, so long ago. It was... I think it was May. It was definitely not my most recent series. Let's see what's up here. You still locked, or... I guess it would make sense. $67%. Yeah, no, I totally forgot. You just gotta look it up. I do it right now, but I'm in the middle of the stream. It was definitely not Sage's.
Shall we investigate?
There's a Nintendo Switch. Shall we put Persona Q2 on it? Alright, let's not mess this up.
Whatever is headed our way.
I've already messed this up.
Oh shit! That FOE's really close.
Whatever, baby.
I'm detecting signals from an FOE. Please, be careful.
It was Fuka. Okay.
Stop chasing us.
Whatever. No one cares about Fuka.
Looks like there's
Fuka
something up
there.
ahead. Why don't we take a look?
What am I missing here? Did I just come at that from the wrong angle? I don't know, the more I see about Yokai Watch 4, the less I care about it. Like, I saw all the new designs for the yokai, and it's like, okay, put all of that back, please. Okay, what am I missing here? Something's fucky. Did we determine what that one door up there is? It's locked. Okay. Okay, so you're interrupting me. Where is the light switch? Where are your parents? The light switch is probably over there, which means I have to get to it from a different angle, which is likely down there, so... Let's just be careful with these babies. Because that light switch is on. Yeah, I've been playing Dragon Quest XI. It's very good, guys. If you like RPGs, I'd very much recommend getting that one.
FOE is coming after us.
Juicy fucking baby.
There's an FOE.
There's a switch.
Aha!
Shall we investigate?
Nope, that was already on.
Three shadows. Some of them are unidentified.
Ah, the familiar slime type.
Ah, she says it so nostalgically. Ah, the nostalgic strong slime type.
Settled that quickly.
Oh yeah, Dragon Quest IX was such a black sheep for the series. It is kind of nice to go back to traditional Dragon Quest, but I don't know. 3D Dragon Quest isn't. I'm not saying it doesn't do it for me, or I'm not having fun with 11, but Would have been nice if we got the 3DS version so I could play the 2D mode.
You think that wall looks funny?
But it's Dragon Quest, I'm still gonna love it ultimately no matter what.
You want me to try?
Fleshing out these floors.
I have found a switch.
The Nintendo Switch. Shit. Why do I keep doing that? Keep letting myself get jumped.
Oh, an FOE! Please run!
I don't want to deal with you. Let me out of here. Ow. Which is better, Persona or Dragon Quest? They're very different games. That's really hard to say. Oh, now that we've done... Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm brain farting so hard in this dungeon today. Haha! That's what I was banking on. I'll say that the most fun I've had with the Dragon Quest is probably more fun than I had with the most fun I had with the Persona game. If that answers your question. Oh no!
There seems to be something up ahead.
Was
Let
it
us
not
get
here?
closer to examine it.
What door was that I had to go through with the darkness key? It was there, my dumbass. Which dungeon in this game is the best? The last one, for sure. The last one is such a bop, and it's the longest one, but it doesn't feel that long. I mean, you'd hope the last one is the longest one.
Something about this place seems suspicious.
Yeah, like, Persona, like, has more complicated mechanics, richer stories. Dragon Quest is just good old-fashioned JRPG comfort food, and it does it so well. And I'd say the worst Dragon Quest game, I would have infinitely more fun with than the worst Persona game. I was gonna say, because most Dragon Quests don't outstay their welcome. 7 is one of the longest JRPGs I've ever played, and that one has no reason to be as long as it is. But a lot of the earlier ones
That is
aren't too
very,
long,
very
they don't
well.
outstay their welcome,
I suggest we investigate.
and they're very good. Plus, they have really fun spin-offs. Dragon Quest Monsters, like on the Game Boy Color, that is such a fun spin-off, and it's the best monster collecting RPG on the Game Boy, honestly.
Why don't we check it out?
I'd say it's even better than Pokemon. Dragon Quest 6 wasn't remade on the 3DS, but Dragon Quest 7 was, and that's the one that was a little bloated. What was the point of coming through? Was it just unlocking this one? Okay, okay, I know what I'm doing. Not dumb, kids. My only issue with 7 on the 3DS, and I really wanted 7 on the 3DS to get localized. If you knew me from like 2013 to 2016, or 2015 when it got announced, you would know how hard I was pushing for that. My issue with Dragon Quest 7 on the 3DS is that for all its QOL updates, the menu text lags because it's also running the Japanese script under the English script. Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6 on the DS are so good, and it's what I was hoping 7 on the 3DS was going to be. Those games are lightning quick, and they feel so good.
It's an uncommon
Ooh, hello.
Let us be cautious.
Wonder if I can land a Mahamon on these guys. Wouldn't that be something and a half? Dragon Quest 5 on the DS is probably the best Dragon Quest. That one has my seal of approval, and I've wanted to LP or stream it for years now.
They escaped.
Actually, the distance of time between the first time I played it and then because I played it for the first time in 2011.
Oh?
And then, I played it again in 2014 as a refresher run for the LP I was going to do. And I haven't played it since, so I would have to do another refresher run, because the distance between now and the refresher run is bigger than the difference between the refresher run and the first time I played it. Now, viewers, what the fuck did I just say? But Dragon Quest V is very good. I'll play the fuck out of that. Hello, Stairs. What are you doing here? You played 9 on the 3DS. 10 didn't come stateside. Unless you're playing 10 on the Japanese 3DS, because that's also an entire possibility. Because 10 is an MMO that never got localized, and that makes Reb very upset.
There seems to be something up ahead. Let us get closer to examine it.
Huh?
No. Ooh, a syringe. What does a man to do with that?
Wall seems off. Shall we examine it more closely?
God, I really don't like when the battles lag a bit going into them. I'm always worried it's freezing. Plus, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to play Dragon Quest X 3DS at stateside anyway, because it's one of those games with an IP block on it. So I feel like you need to I don't feel like a 3DS is gonna gel too well with it. I think you'd have to do that on the PC. But I wouldn't know. I've never attempted to really use or do MMOs like that. Because the only ones I ever had any interest in were Monster Hunter Frontier.
Hey.
And Dragon Quest X. No, I've never played Rocket Slime. It didn't really interest me. Uh-oh.
We must endure
I wish
this
it didn't.
for now.
Pretty much everyone I know who knows Dragon Quest, their only experience is Rocket Slime on the DS. So I know many people who have played it, but as far as Dragon Quest goes, it doesn't really interest me all that much. Jesus.
Are you all right?
Hey, Rab. We were just talking about Dragon Quest X, and I mentioned you by name. What is going on? And down I go. Is that gonna drop me with the FOE? Oh shit.
Ray, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Where's everyone else?
It Seems we were separated. Only the three of us are here now.
Huh?
Well, if I don't have Naoto, I don't want to deal with random encounters.
Can you hear us?
That's Jun-chan's voice. I heard it from behind that door.
Excuse me. Jun-chan!
Jun-chan, are you in there?
Oh, is that you, Red-chan? Thank God. You gotta help us.
Has someone been injured?
No, we're all fine. But I think we're trapped in here.
Yukatan's all
Well, I think we're trapped in here, so...
Junpei. She even started to... Ow! What was that punch for?
Can you hear me? The door's locked and we can't get out. Can you try opening it from your side?
Of course it couldn't be that simple.
Hmm? There are devices beside the door, with red, blue, and yellow lights on them.
I completely forgot about
It's
this
a
segment,
machine that
honestly.
opens the door when you use a key card in it.
A key card? Will that unlock it?
Mm-hmm. The doctors have them.
So this door won't open unless we have these
How would you know that?
cards. There are 3 devices. We'll need 3 cards to open this door. That
Alright,
is
let's
our
give it a
main
shot.
option. The door is...
So this will open if we have the
Oops,
key cards?
sorry.
Then let's hurry and find them.
But will you be okay? It seems like our support folks can't reach us here.
We'll look around first. Just stay where you are.
All right.
Oh god, I totally forgot about this.
Save you.
Well then, let's go.
I must have blanked it out of my memory because you'd think I'd remember something like this. Oh god, screw the heat up and cool down segment in Metal Gear Solid. That was the worst. It was just dumb. Like, okay, cool, thanks for the mandatory waiting. Like, I don't like a lot of the changes that the Twin Snakes brought, but I did enjoy that one, being able to just immediately make them hot or cold.
You should stay back, Ray.
Oh, it made a sound. It went click.
But nothing is happening. Is the other stand also necessary?
Is that an enemy stand? Hey.
Wow, it's like open sesame ice cream.
That one had to have been a pun that just didn't translate from
So
Japanese.
These stands are the activation devices. Then
Can I just get a pet rock and put it on
the
there?
mechanism doesn't open unless both stands are weighted down at once. We're going to investigate what's beyond this door. Ray and I will stay behind then.
I don't know what else you were expecting, guys.
Huh? Open sesame seed buns.
At least that one makes sense in English. Oh, I haven't read the new JoJolion chapter. I knew it existed, but I forgot to actually
Ray is too
read it today.
lightweight to set it off.
What should I do? Okay, so I need to get heavier. Give me a sec.
Yeah, where my inflation fetish is at, boyos. Where's my emetophiliacs at, fellas?
It'll take too long for me to get heavy enough.
Indeed. We'll have to find another way.
Could we find the cards if I go?
Ray?
Oh, I don't know. That part was funny, at least.
I promise.
That one felt like it would be like in an American cartoon.
It's too dangerous for me to leave you alone.
But if I don't go, the others can't get out of there, right?
Only you can stop forest fires, right?
Zen, I'm gonna go do this.
Come on, Fiore, you can do it.
Very well. We will instruct you from here. Just tell us what the conditions are inside.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking to me from here, though, okay? If you do anything mean, I'll make you swallow 1,000 chicken skewers. Actually, I'll swallow them, okay?
All right. Don't push yourself too hard. If you sense danger, run away at...
Okay.
Are you just gonna like start like making out here or what? Alright, have fun, kid. There she goes.
I can sense Ray's presence even when she is somewhat far away. I'll ascertain.
Well, that's handy.
I ask that you give her instructions on what to do.
Oh yeah,
Ray,
screw this noise. Where's
what is it
my
like inside?
It's dark everywhere, and I can't see too far in front of me. Also, my voice echoes a lot, even if I'm not being too loud.
Her voice is echoing? Perhaps there aren't many walls inside and it's just one large room. If we're not careful to draw the map precisely, we could easily get lost. Ray, we'll try and give you simple directions so that you aren't confused. Just keep walking forward.
Okay, I'll try walking.
Yeah, it's like an
straight
ice puzzle
forward.
that you can't fucking see.
I've run into a wall. I can go right and left. Okay.
Okay, so there's items in here, and then there's just straight up stuff. So I'll show you how it's done.
There's a.
Yeah, I would never attempt to do this without a guide. Screw that.
I saw something shiny. There's something on the ground. What is this? Oh, it's a key.
Hey.
It's the same one the doctor had. Yay!
Well done.
We did it, Reddit.
Do you think you can find the other two?
I'll try.
God, that is such a big room.
What's wrong, Ray?
When I looked to my left, there was a ghost doll.
An FOE. Ray, come back here!
I can't move.
I see. If she doesn't approach the FOE, it won't attack.
Let's just steer her directly into an FOE and then ruin the entire point of the game.
That is a takoyaki, your favorite food.
Takoyaki? I see.
Yeah, go for it, kid.
This is a takoyaki. Freshly cooked, steaming hot, gigantic takoyaki. This must.
These FOEs
Jesus
will be a kind
fuck.
of landmark. Let's note them down on the map whenever Ray encounters one. Make sure to note down what we learn on the map.
Yeah, oh shit, I've knocked over a Diet Coke can.
But there's a scary takoyaki to my left, and
Go to the left. That is a big room.
I can go right.
I wish this was faster, because we're gonna have to do a lot of steps to get all the items and stuff.
I can go. Okay, I'll try going right. I can go.
Alright, we're almost there, kids.
I can go.
To the left, to the left.
Oh,
And we get the yellow key card.
There's only one more.
I'm trying to start skipping through the dialogue, 'cause I'm just
Most
fucking sick of
likely
listening to
somewhere
her.
She hasn't been yet. Try and give Ray.
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing, Zen? Being an overprotective dad, I don't like it.
I can go. Oh,
God, I think stepwise we're about halfway done. because we're getting all the items as well. And we get the free ornament, which I don't know what it does.
I can go.
One to the left. One to the left. Everything I own is in the box to the left.
I can go.
One to the right. Oh yeah, I'm staring at a guide too, trust me.
I can go.
You're absolutely right, DJ Space Invader.
There's a.
Okay, we're almost through. And we get a homunculus, which is less important when you're not on risky, but it's there, so we'll take it. Alright, so left, and then right, and then left.
I can go.
Did I already go to the... You see, now I'm lost. Did I go to the right? I don't think I did. Okay, cool. I think I just have to pay close attention to this, because now I need to start jamming out all the actual important things. Here we go. Left twice. Wish there was a speed up key for this game. There's probably a more optimal path, because this guide very specifically says this is not an optimal path, but...
I can go.
Cool. Now we have to go right 4 times. Like, why didn't we just give this... Why didn't we just give her a flashlight? Okay, this is my 3rd right, yeah?
I can. I can go right.
Now I have to go left. And then 4 more rights.
I can.
God.
I can.
Yeah, this definitely reeks of padding. This isn't any kind of fun. Hey there, Blair. How you doing?
I can.
Yeah, but the dolls don't like the light. She'd be safe. Alright, this is the last step, kids. All I have to do is go left now.
There's a wall.
And then we're done.
Ray, hang in there.
It was me! I'd come in there and strangle her.
But I can't find the last key card.
It was you, Ray. You were the last key card all along.
This will put too much stress on Ray. We have to bring her back.
No, I'm not heading back.
She just had to spin around really fast with the flashlight. The FOEs have to know she's in there. They're not stupid.
So I'll try looking around a little more.
Especially with her talking all this much.
Ray,
I have to do this. I have to save everyone. There's a scary doll.
Is it an
It's a takoyaki, idiot.
No, there's an actual scary doll on the ground.
If you can see that well, then you could have just done all this yourself.
I found the third key card. That's all of them. We can save everyone now.
Yay!
Well done, Ray. Come back at once.
Okay.
Is Zen voiced by Shido?
Okay. They do say that the trick hole is the most dangerous part.
Don't get ganked by Takoyaki. Oh, wow, I really thought that was something's gonna happen there.
Welcome back, Ray.
Okay, that's enough of that.
You must have been scared on your own.
I wasn't scared.
I don't, like, he sounds exactly like Shido. You drop the Brave Act. Loser.
Did I help?
Ray,
Just slap her upside the head and say, you fucking baby, you took forever.
Honestly, I was so scared that my legs were shaking the whole time. But when I focused on saving everyone, I was able to move on a little bit at a time.
Well, no, I'm not blasting them for being Shido's voice actor.
that was brave of you.
Hey, I bet everyone's waiting. Let's hurry and open that door.
You know, when he gets a little, like, oomph into his voice, he just sounds just like Shido. Is he Mondo? I didn't really care about Mondo. I don't remember almost anyone's voices from Danganronpa, to be honest. Vector the Crocodile.
I thought we were gonna be stuck in there forever.
Wasn't it fun? It was like being in an extreme situation. That's not how I saw it.
I could tell by the way you were bawling and saying stuff like, I wanna go home.
Ballin'.
Ow! Can you not slap me either?
No
Junpei's
sooner
gotta
are we
be
on
into it.
broadcast than this immediately starts up again. But we owe
Ray found the key cards. She went to look for them alone in the darkness.
Cool, check it out after the stream.
I see. Thank you so
Is he
much,
Flynn?
Rachel.
Yeah, I can hear the
You're
Flynn.
awful.
Who is this guy?
I was
Like, what's the
okay.
voice actor's
I had
name?
our leader in Zen encouraging me.
Then you three are all champions.
Yay! I'm a champion!
Hello? Can everyone hear me?
Flynn from SMT4.
Rosette, does this mean our support's back?
Thank goodness, we're finally through. Jeez, you scared us.
Keith Silverstein. Okay, what else? What was like his earliest role? I always love checking those out on behind the voice actors.
Phenomenon?
Oh, stop! I don't want to hear it!
Don't worry. The trap seems to have been safely lifted, so you can proceed now.
Now that everything's okay,
Cool.
I'm start. Once we're out of here, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
no one gives a
Of
shit.
course. I'll buy as much as you want as a token of my thanks.
smoked ham
He
shakes.
was in P1.
Oh, I love that too.
Wow.
There's something up ahead. Why don't we look into it?
So he's been in the game for a while. That's always really cool.
Yes.
Oh, what, now we can go through this door? Fucking jeepers, dude.
That is no ordinary wall. I suggest we investigate.
I thought the game took control away from me for a second. Right, we won't bother with that then. Radical. Cool, I'm gonna check the guide to see just exactly... Yeah, we're almost done, so... Cool. Northeast room, and then go in the following order.
Oh.
Aha! Alright, so here's how it's supposed to go. There's, you could do the math, or you could just look at a guide for people who did the math for you. And honestly, I think it's rude if you don't look at a guide, because these people put their heart and soul into making these and having to figure that stuff out, so... Honestly, if you don't do it, I think you're kind of an asshole. Probably just Persona 4 story, honestly. I don't think there's anything to be gained from experiencing a lot of this stuff twice.
Another successful deduction.
I wouldn't expect any less.
He's in red line. God, I like this guy. Keith Silverstein, if by any chance you're watching my Persona QLP on this blessed day, I'd give you a hug, given the opportunity.
Huh?
No, Mystery Food X2 is in the 4th stratum.
Updating database.
Damn, dude.
Yes.
Aw.
Well done.
Sure.
I suppose.
This is
This, I tell ya, like, Naoto and Kanji are meant to be together. I read a fluff fic between those two and I squeed. That was back in 2013. Though, given the opportunity, if I read it again, I would also probably squee. The real monster is the hormones. A secret passageway.
I have a hard time comprehending.
I do not comprehend. I accidentally locked myself out of that room. Well, not locked out, but... Do I have Switch Online? No,
Let's get started.
me, Sages, Kish, and a couple other people are all piling in on the family plan, but, you know, everyone needs to amass the money first, so I haven't been able to play Monster Hunter Generations online today.
That went disappointingly fast.
Because I'd rather give Nintendo as little of my money as possible for this absolutely stupid anti-consumer bullshit they're pulling. Hey, comic, tell me how you really feel. Obtained Gumball. That one feels like one of the 1 damage but high status chance weapons for Rei and Zen.
Shall we take them?
Cool.
Careful!
This one is one of my favorite bosses in the game because this is when the plot starts getting a little serious. If you pay attention to subtext, kiddos.
Hey,
It's not boss time yet. I want to go back and rearrange my item layout a bit. But I also want to scope all the doors out. Exit Labyrinth. Yeet! I do like how little we had to fight random encounters in that last part, though. Give me a fun item, you fuck. Oh god, hit me with that sweet yen. Tsubakimaru, Seiryu. Hey, free ornament. I guess we could check out what that does now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It's a lot of money for not all that much increase in power. Reduces chance of... Okay, that's cool. Accessories I'm not really going to bother with. Ooh, what do you have, Naoto? Nothing of import. Yeah, this boss... Yeah, see? That's what I told you. Money, money, money. Forgot I had Mahama. Why didn't I give that to the fucking MC? My bad. God, like, I know, like, people don't like Chalk Zone, apparently, and it's like, what? Don't say that. I meant to give him that just so we'd have someone to, also, blow through that, and I guess I just forgot to do that. Oh well. Yeah, it's a pretty long game. Does anyone want that equipment, BTW? Makes my HP go down, but strength plus 5. See, that's good. Power Toski, strength plus 3, but what if I made a strength plus 5 instead, so we use the funny number? Lightning Glove patches you up. Vigor Fob. I'd rather you just didn't get binded. Or rather, I wish you weren't bound. You could use some survivability. Wonderful. Alright, so, time to do this, boys. Am I ever gonna do a 5-hour stream of Persona Q? Probably not. No, I start getting exhausted with this game after, like, 2.5 hours. This game's I was gonna say it's a little hard to stream. It's just a little much sometimes. Like, I can only handle about a floor before I have to put it down for the day. Alright, kids, so you ready for the boss? Let me make absolutely sure everyone's set up, right? I really wish I healed Naoto up MP-wise, but we can make it work. I saved, so who cares? I'll be a little quiet for this. Dumbass.
What are you doing here, little children?
It's time to begin your operation.
Super happy fun time!
Guardian!
He looks pretty intense.
Alright, which one of these guys is weak to fire again? I think it's you. Yeah, everything about this boss fight is so good for me. Oh, nice! That's what I thought. Yeah, if Persona gets anything right, it's the music. I wonder if that's going to affect Curse.
It was not sufficient.
Ah, wonderful. That's not
Blue
good.
nurse is the support one.
Fortunately, the nurses go down pretty quickly, so let's just get them out of the way. Yeah, let's just blow an Agidyne out on him. That'll be fun. Oh. What? No, the doctor is super kind.
Just as I calculated.
Oh, Jesus. Good thing I had Lunar Blessing on.
Wanna go for an all-out attack?
Cool, that's one nurse down. See, the doctor's totally kind.
Not much, though.
At the very least, our attacks are landing.
I can't actually use any of those. Wow, that's not good. No, we're not gonna do that. Get Mataru Kaja going, that'll be fun. Riseiha's not really all that great. Let's go for it anyway. You're still poisoned, so Megadola ought to be just fine. And let's get a free healing harp going. Time to have fun, kids! Whoa, that's a lot more than I remembered it doing. Thank God I had Lunar Blessing up.
Target lost.
The doctor's been healed!
Red one heal?
Okay. Shit. How do I want to handle this? Yeah, let's just see if we can blast her out of the sky real fast. Nope. I think she might be the one that's immune to panic, so...
It's no use.
Come on, Persona! Yeah.
Get ready!
Excelente!
The doctor's been healed!
Red one heals?
If we can just get her out right here, which I think we can, honestly. This should be easy. And I'm gonna make it look easy, even if it ain't.
Persona, rise up.
Please don't miss. Thank you.
Persona!
I was really hoping I could knock you out right there. Okay, cool. Really didn't want to deal with that one healing anymore.
The nurses have been defeated! Only the doctor is left.
His support is dispatched.
All right.
We can now focus fire.
Okay. He's weak to Garu, so now at this point we can just focus on DPS. Shinkuha! Well, let's go for Teardrop. You get a free poison breath, so we might as well use it. The Doctor has a giant arm because he... obvious masturbation joke. Nice. Big hit. Oh. And no healing harp.
Igus has gone into sleep mode. She can't defend herself.
Currently in sleep mode.
I guess I could just drop it. No. We could drop a free Zeodyne. Let's not waste it on that. The Shinkuha, I suppose. If it was optimal to get a whole party raised up just fine, I would absolutely have brought Yosuke into this fight. Hey, woke her up. Welcome back, baby.
That enemy is weak to wind.
Reloading.
Surprised we still have, really figured he would have attacked again by now. Sounds like we get a free healing harp. 'Cause I don't think he's weak to the bind, but I have to save that MP. Eh, loser. Damn it. That's no fun. See, he's just a nice, friendly doctor who wants to give you surgery. Papa Snuffsoul. Goku Wento. Hey, it works.
Here, use this.
Uh-oh. Of course, maybe using... Alright, I at least have one more turn, so I'm gonna defend with the main character, because wow, I'm about to get hit really hard, but fuck it. See if I can get Poison Breath to stick. Suppose I could just reapply that. It's the worst that could happen. Come on.
No use.
Oh. I panned out. God, I love it when that works. I think we're wearing him down. I don't think I even really needed to use Poison Breath there. But, you know, there's no kill quite like Overkill. Lunar Blessing's a pretty busted skill, honestly. There's a reason these are DLC personas. That feels unlike your previous statements, or do they?
The doctor's almost down.
Yes, but we can't let up now.
Oh yeah, Kanji, finish him off.
How was that?
Wonder what that could all be about.
You've done it. You leveled up.
Hey, Medea-rama.
Persona's getting tougher too.
Dragon Cry is just a better version of Bestial Cry as well.
Increased.
Oh, she's learned all of her skills, has she?
That must be what the Guardian was protecting.
I love how the skip all just goes off the screen.
Do we have to?
What's the issue, Ray?
Hair?
Gross.
Yikes. That's kinda...
How horrific!
Fitting for a haunted house.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's about the length of Yukiko's.
Hair tends to get tangled and damaged when you grow it out long, but this hair is really pretty. Whoever this hair belonged to must have been proud of it. It looks like they took very good care of it.
Wow.
Oh, the bell.
That bell sounds like it was straight out of SMT4's sound font, honestly.
Will another of the locks on the door in the Velvet Room come off?
I'll keep fighting for Sensei and Ray-chan's sake.
Ha!
Who's that? Someone's coming. They're calling for me.
Calling? I don't hear anything. You're not just...
You
letting this place
hear the
get to you?
calling.
Who is it? No, I don't want to go.
Ray-san, please calm down. There is no one here.
No, can we please go? Let me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I'll be a good girl. I've had it with this hospital and school stuff. I want to go home where everyone is. I want to go back together.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure we'll go back together.
But you're the one who made this school, Ray.
What?
Huh?
I've remembered a little more. You wished for this school and created it. Are you truly trapped here?
I don't know. I don't know, Zen.
Ray-chan.
Senku, I recall you saying that Ray-san's belongings are hidden in the depths of the labyrinths. If, as you claim, Ray-san created this school, then the labyrinths we've traversed and the large shadows within them are connected to her.
Put all the pieces
Start
together,
going even
kids.
further. It's possible that Ray-san created all of these things.
If that's true, maybe we were wrong about that someone from the start. What I mean is, maybe there's no third party here besides Zen and Ray-chan. I can't say for sure, though.
So, what? Ray created this place, made guardians to protect stuff, but now she's lost her memories and wants out?
It raises more questions than it answers.
Yeah, Ray is Sans
This isn't the
Undertale. It's
last
simple.
labyrinth yet. We're still missing pieces of the puzzle.
Yeah, the next one should be the last. The rest of the blanks should get filled in there.
Yeah, this is just the end of Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I agree. Let's return to the Velvet Room.
Cool. Noom. Well, I'm gonna save real quick, but we're gonna knock out a little more of the plot because we're gonna have to dedicate as much time to the next stratum's floors as possible because fuck, it's so big. Daddy. If you hear a noise, it's because I got a bunch of bottle caps inside of a cup. They're fun to play with.
As we thought, another lock is gone. Only one remains. The next labyrinth will be the last.
The last
So Q2 is just gonna be my fucking college experience.
Pride exhibit.
All right. All of you rested and prepared. Let's disband for now.
But I don't want to go to the Inaba Pride exhibit.
Go somewhere after this? Just you and me. Oh, that reminds me. Kanji, did something happen with Yukiko-senpai?
Huh? What do you mean, something?
Yukiko-senpai keeps saying, Kanji-kun's a really nice guy and stuff like that. Does she have something on you?
Ooh, Yukiko's got a crush.
Nah, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
Really? Okay then, but there is something bothering you, right?
Boring.
You've been lost in thought ever since you came here. That's not like you, you know?
Huh? How did you...
It's written all over your face. So stop overthinking it and just go for it head on, Moranji.
Quit calling me that!
Just go for it like you always do. You'll be fine.
I feel like I can guess what that one was translated from. Bakanji? Like Baka and Kanji?
It'll work out.
Yeah, you're right. All right then, I'm gonna go do this.
We'll pick up your bones if you mess up. It'll cost you though.
Shut up.
No, she mentioned Yukiko. Or Yukari, or whoever she said.
Hey, Ken. Kun. Son.
Yes?
Come
I'm
here.
gonna squeeze your fucking cheeks until you die.
What should we do? Kenkun's being kidnapped.
Nah, that guy looks a lot scarier than he is. Still, didn't that make you curious, partner?
Let's make sure that he's not strangling the kid.
After them.
What? I had first dibs. Jeez. You better report back every last detail, okay?
I wonder if the brightness is gonna fall off after noticing. It's...
Kanji was taking Ken away.
Didn't change the recording, cool.
In what way do you mean that?
Yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna vor him.
We're gonna lose sight of them. Zen, you come with us too.
What is it? Is it an emergency?
I am Masayoshi Shido.
Why have I been driven out? Did I mismanage my duties in some way?
Why aren't we going inside? Is it necessary to peer in on them from the door?
I misread that as pee on them. I'm like,
notice us.
wait a minute, what?
But that's my question. Why do we not want to be noticed?
Just be quiet.
Because we're a bunch of shy uwu
I
babies.
see.
Give me your shoe. Shoelace is ready to snap again after that quick fix from before.
But
Come on, just hand it over.
Can't believe you just mugged him for his shoes.
Your foot must have grown. It's putting too much stress on the laces. Get new shoes when you get home.
oh, yes.
Wonder if it'll snap even if I use a sewing machine. Might as well just knit new ones.
You can knit?
You want to try it too? You need 2 laces, so we can each crochet one.
Huh?
Were you carrying that the whole time? Why didn't you just stab the
First
boss with your
move
needles?
like this, then put it through here.
Oh,
You have to use crochet as an art of war as well. Well,
do you
that's
like
nice.
knitting?
Yeah.
Kirchan, enough.
Designs in my head and turn them into real things on my own. How was that?
Hmm.
On top of that, knitting helps clear my head. I ain't that smart, so I lose track of what's important. Knitting's good for times like that.
Pokemon Go is a lot louder than I meant for it to be. Don't you just ignore him with a dismissive huh?
This is pretty surreal.
What does Kanji mean when he says that?
Knitting is pretty dull.
Be nice if this Charmander was shiny.
Huh?
It isn't, but
It's so tedious. But my mom did this for me. She knit me a scarf, but the other kids at school said it was lame to wear something their parents made. So I never wore it. I lied and told my mom I wasn't cold. In the end, I never wore it. Not once. My
got the
mom's
Charmander,
death was
though.
ruled an accident, but that's not true. I hate the one who did it. But lately, I don't know anymore. I want to avenge my mom, but I feel like I can't go through with it. Hey, you're trying to solve a murder case, right? What if the culprit is a good person? What are you gonna do? What if they didn't do it on purpose?
I talked with him. As much as I had to.
I'm scared too. What if I do talk to them, and I end up concluding there's nothing that could have been done? What if I still can't do anything about my hatred for them?
this is a plot point in Final Fantasy 13 as well, huh?
You don't want to hate or not hate, right? You can't forgive yourself for feeling either way. But you know, that's all up to you. In the end, you're free to choose whether or not to hate him.
It's up to me?
Just take your time.
Hot take, Rinko. That's an awful take.
Do stuff like this to clear your mind. Because if you keep fooling yourself, you'll pay for it later. Lying to yourself's pretty tough. I know. Because I was the same way.
Yeah, but at least I could finish Final Fantasy 13.
My senpai taught me to not lie to myself and accept what I am. It took some guts, that's for damn sure. But once I did, what seemed like a dead end turned out to be a big, wide open space. Thanks to that, I enjoy every day. I don't feel bad about stupid me doing stupid things. When I watch you, you seem so cramped, like your shoes. You could be more free, you know?
Free.
You're free to think whatever you want. No one else has your answers anyway. That's why you gotta think for yourself.
Myself.
Sorry. I bet this sounds like some teacher lecturing you. I'm probably just pissing you off.
Yeah, it does.
I knew it. I ain't the type to tell people this stuff. So, are you done?
I think
crocheting
Ken's like
those
11.
Not yet. Don't look.
Man, you suck.
Shut up!
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
He's 11, Ken.
Let's scram before they notice us. Man, that Kanji's a surprisingly thoughtful guy. Oh, right. He taught Nanako-chan how to knit dolls too, huh?
When will I be allowed back in?
Cool. I really hope that that last mission wasn't timed. Because it is entirely possible. Ooh. This is a biggin. Convey a secret. Okay, it's not timed. Rad. I got worried. Cool. So that's another case of stuff we'll knock out in a special stream. Probably sometime next week. It's not going to be in the usual Wednesday or Saturday slots. I'm going to find probably Friday at some point, or at least one of these Fridays. Because we're not going to come back to Persona Q for a while. Dreadfully amazing. Spirit ring, what does it do? Do I have anything? No, I don't. Well, I can see what that spirit ring does. Or not. Oh, it's something I can buy. My dumbass. Spirit Ring Power Charge. That's a good one. But it's another case of we'll worry about that next time, because I believe we've done enough. This will be the end of the stream for tonight, so here's some announcements then, kiddos. The way we're gonna do this from now on is that was the worst way I could have put this. This Saturday, I'm starting a new stream series. Final Fantasy VII is gonna fall by the wayside for a bit. I'll get back to it sooner or later. I'll get back to it, just not right now. So we have a new series starting on Saturday. If you're on Discord, you already know. Next Wednesday, since we're going to be done with Persona Q for a while, so next week we are going to be... It's not going to be the new one. It's not going to be the new stream. My bad, sorry. Since it is going to be fall this weekend, autumn is going to begin. Next week is going to be the return of Let's Stream Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, because it's a new season. So the week after that, we're going to start something new. Something that no one has guessed, I don't think, in the history of it. It's Pokemon, but as the job, I started applying elsewhere, because clearly we're not getting anywhere with that. Yeah, fall's this weekend, so... Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. We're starting a new series on Saturday, then the return of Oracle of Seasons, then that second session next Saturday, and then the start of a new series. You're absolutely right, Peppermint Shark. It's Pokemon Ranger. Now, 2 weeks from now, in 14 days, we'll start Pokemon Ranger. I'm very excited about that. As for what this Saturday is, I hope you all are all looking forward to it, because I've been promising this one for a while. I said it would come after Persona Q, so join me in a couple days, friends, for the beginning of Let's Stream Pokemon Platinum. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've had a nice time, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a good one. Or really, don't... Well, you can have a wonderful weekend, but, you know, we still have a couple days till the weekend. Have yourself a good week. Hope you're all enjoying school. Stay in school, don't do drugs, drink your milk. Unless you're, lactose intolerant, then stop being intolerant, you fucking bigots. Goodbye.